Welcome to Ireland Daily News. Today is the 21st of June 2026. Story 1. The Irish Congress of Trade Unions Public Services Committee Chair Kevin Callanan says any pay deal must be closely linked to inflation. This move aims to maintain the living standards of public sector employees. He pointed out that inflation between 2021 and 2023 caused losses for workers. He suggested introducing a formula linked to price movements in multi-annual agreements. Kevin Callanan also serves as the General Secretary of the Forsar Trade Union. He warned that unions will consider balloting for industrial action if no successor agreement is reached by the end of this month. Minister of State Niall Collins responded that the government will seek productivity and flexibility reforms. Sinn Féin education spokesperson Darren O'Rourke said school communities are frustrated that previous agreements were not fully implemented. Social Democrats TD Sinead Gibney believes the risk of strikes is increasing because the government has failed to honour commitments. Story 2. Enterprise Ireland has released its annual business report. In 2025, its client exports reached a record €38.86 billion. This figure represents an 8% increase year-on-year. Over the last decade, exports have grown by 94%. Exports to both the UK and Europe exceeded €11 billion each. The North American market reached €7.34 billion in exports. Exports to the Nordic region grew by 39% to €2.78 billion. Growth was recorded across food, technology, and manufacturing sectors. Enterprise Ireland clients now employ 232,425 people nationwide. BMC Manufacturing will create 500 new jobs in Dublin and Meath. CEO Jenny Melia says this shows the global competitiveness of Irish firms. Story 3. The Institute of Professional Auctioneers and Values urges the government to exempt first-time buyers from stamp duty on second-hand homes. This move aims to save buyers several €1,000s. Currently, first-time buyers pay a 1% stamp duty on second-hand homes. The body suggests the relief could be capped for homes with a median value of about €500,000. Chief Executive Genevieve McGurk says the money could be used for deposits or renovations. The body also called for cutting capital gains tax from 33% to 20%. This aims to boost the sale of underutilized land and property. The body also highlighted the need to support small and medium enterprise builders. They currently face difficulties with financing and economies of scale. The body suggests introducing an SME Developer Accelerator program. This would help address planning and procurement delays. The government has already approved plans to tax derelict properties at least 7%. Story 4. The Department of Justice spent over €1.66 million on deportation flights in the first 4 months of 2026. Commercial enforced returns cost €941,288. Charter flight operations cost €719,642. On Thursday, 42 South African nationals were deported. The cost for this charter flight was €735,000. Justice Minister Jim O'Callaghan said 130 people were removed in 3 previous operations this year. So far this year, 2,108 deportation orders have been signed. Last year, 4,700 orders were signed, a 96% increase compared to 2024. As of June 12, 1,034 people have departed the state through various pathways. Story 5. Ireland is set for warmer weather due to a heat dome over Europe. Temperatures are expected to rise steadily throughout the coming week. On Monday, temperatures could climb as high as 26 degrees. By Thursday and Friday, temperatures may reach the high 20s. This warm-up is driven by a high-pressure system over Europe. The system intensifies heat by trapping warm air. Authorities across Europe have issued heat alerts. Met Éireann advises the public to be sun-smart outdoors. Story 6. A serious accident occurred at the Donegal International Rally. A teenage boy died in the crash. 2 other people were injured. The accident happened during the 12th stage near Kilmacrennan. A car veered off the road on the Gartan stage. The car collided with a number of spectators. 3 injured people were taken to Letterkenny University Hospital. 1 teenager was pronounced dead. He was from County Donegal. The other 2 people are in a stable condition. Their injuries are not life-threatening. The organisers cancelled the remaining stages of the rally. This was done as a mark of respect. Motorsport Ireland and the Donegal Motor Club expressed their sympathies. The Gardaí are conducting a full investigation into the incident. The organisers are fully cooperating with the investigation. The Gardaí have asked the public not to share footage of the incident. That's all for today's Ireland news. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.